Hey guys, welcome to History Behind the Warrior, and today we're going to be talking about Stryker. Now Stryker makes his first ever appearance in the third Mortal Kombat game, where he's the leader of a riot control brigade. During the Earthrealm invasion, he was one of the few lucky people to not have his soul taken by Shao Kahn. Stryker did not understand why he was spared of this fate, until he received a vision from Raiden. The Thunder God instructed him to head west in order to meet up with the other chosen Earthrealmers. Despite being one of the few people to survive Shao Kahn's attack, Stryker would enter the fray, with the intention of avenging the people that died that he was vowed to serve and protect. Whilst assisting his fellow Earthrealmers, Liu Kang was able to defeat Shao Kahn and spare Earthrealm from his control. Stryker does make a very small appearance afterwards in Mortal Kombat Deception in the Conquest mode, but it's very small and minute. Now during the events of Armageddon, Stryker does return and has a complete redesign, having somewhat riot gear. He is also seen during the Battle of Armageddon, where he's fighting on the forces of light, but much like everyone else that participates in the battle, he does die. Stryker does return during the Mortal Kombat reboot, where he is seen alongside Cabal. Stryker and Cabal are part of New York City's SWAT organization. They are seen in action during Shao Kahn's invasion of Earthrealm. The two are understandably shocked, but still try their best to protect the city. Now during the invasion, the two are spotted by Reptile. Cabal is incapacitated while Stryker fights Reptile, but Stryker is able to overpower the Saurian, beating him. As they leave the building they are in, Cabal notices Melina, immediately suspecting her to be a foe. When the two approach her, Melina grins at them with a cartoon smile, and a fight breaks out with Stryker being able to defeat her. Now Melina attempts to blindside Stryker until he is saved by Raiden. Stryker wants some answers and questions the Thunder God, but before he can get an answer, Raiden flies away in order to help Johnny Cage kill Motaro. After Raiden's disappearance, the two riot cops are approached by Kintaro. Kintaro then proceeds to brutally burn Cabal, in which then he faces off against Stryker, who somehow is able to defeat him. When Stryker attempts to tend to Cabal's wounds, he is interrupted by Ermac, who uses his telekinesis on Stryker and throws him into the subway. The two fight once more, with Stryker defeating Ermac, in which he would then be approached by Nightwolf, who would offer him the opportunity of defending Earthrealm at Raiden's side. During his time at Raiden's side, he was able to find his fellow SWAT officer Cabal once more. Stryker's existence in this game is cut very short, as they are ambushed by the Lin Kuei. Despite beating many members of the Lin Kuei, they are overpowered by Queen Sindel, in which Stryker is then killed by her. Stryker is then next seen during the end of Mortal Kombat 9, where he is seen as a revenant of Quan Chi, in which he forces the revenant Earthrealmers to fight Raiden. Despite the overwhelming numbers, Stryker is defeated along with many of the other revenants. After Raiden disappears and pursues after Shao Kahn, Stryker is left in the care of Quan Chi. Now during the events of Mortal Kombat X, Stryker is one of the many revenants to participate in the Netherrealm invasion of Earth. He's seen alongside Quan Chi and his fellow revenants invading the Sky Temple. The revenants manage to push the two gods up to the Jinsei chamber and nearly break through. That is until Raiden and Fujin begin using their full force and incapacitate all of the revenants. Shortly after this, Shinnok would appear and push the two gods into the Jinsei chamber and nearly corrupt it until he is interrupted by Johnny Cage. After Shinnok is defeated, Quan Chi and all of the revenants disappear and go into hiding. They do later return 25 years later, where Stryker makes his last appearance in the game. He is still seen as a revenant and is one of the many revenants trying to get Quan Chi to his old fortress. On their journey, they are ambushed by the special forces and a fight breaks out. During the ambush, Quan Chi is injured, and Stryker lays down covering fire in order to have Quan Chi be taken to safety. After Jax has defeated Kung Lao, Katana and Sindel, Stryker and the rest of the Revenant's fates are left unknown, as their characters are not really brought up later on in the game. Plus with Quan Chi now dead, we don't know any other way of bringing Stryker or many of the other revenants back to their human form. Of course, this is Mortal Kombat, so they probably will find a way, and if not, this character might play some significant importance in the future. And that's really it for Stryker, guys. He's never been like a really important character, but some people actually really like him. I'm sorry this took like an extra week to come out, as I have been very busy, and I have some announcements to make on Sunday, so you guys want to kind of stick around for that and keep an eye out for the video, because it's going to be talking about some stuff on this channel. But just to let you guys know, the next Mortal Kombat episode will most likely be Shiva. Now as always guys, please comment, like, subscribe and share this video with everyone you know. Take care, and I will see you guys next time.